My name is Peter Watts, creator and host of Pro-Democracy News. California voter, I am counting on you, and so is the nation. Today is election day, and you have the power to stop Trump's illegal election rigging plan and his ongoing abuse of power by voting yes on Prop 50. Please consider listening to fellow Californian Robert Reich on why he is voting yes on 50. I think you'll find his case compelling. Here it is.
This is an emergency. Trump and Republicans are trying to rig the 2026 midterm election by redrawing their congressional maps to give Republicans more seats. We have to treat this hyper-gerrymandering like the five-alarm fire it is. I'm proud that my state of California is leading the charge against this blatant power grab with a special election this November to pass Proposition 50. Trump knows that after the midterms, Republicans are likely to lose their razor-thin control of Congress, which has given Trump unlimited power and effectively eliminated all checks and balances in our government. So he's trying to manipulate the 2026 midterms before anyone casts a vote. Even popular presidents usually lose seats in the midterms. And Trump is anything but popular. He can't escape the ghost of Jeffrey Epstein. His tariffs are sending prices soaring. Most Americans oppose his mass deportations and abductions without due process. They hate his big, ugly bill, which takes health care away from millions of Americans while giving tax cuts to billionaires. The 2026 midterms are a referendum on all that, and Republicans will likely lose unless Trump cheats. That's why he's ordered red states to redraw their congressional maps to flip seats unfairly.
It's a very simple redrawing. We pick up 5 seats.
Let's be clear. There's no legitimate reason for Republican states to draw new maps. Congressional maps are typically drawn every 10 years following the census. We just did that after the 2020 census. But at Trump's request, Governor Greg Abbott and Texas Republicans jammed through a hyper-gerrymandered map designed to flip 5 U.S. House seats from blue to red. California's Governor Gavin Newsom is fighting back with Proposition 50, a ballot initiative that will let California adopt a new map to counterbalance the 5 seats Texas is stealing. This map would only be temporary and would only be in effect through the 2030 election. After that, California's Independent Redistricting Commission would regain control of district lines. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know I hate partisan gerrymandering. That's why I was thrilled in 2021 when Democrats introduced a bill in Congress to ban it nationwide. Unfortunately, Republican senators blocked it. But opposing gerrymandering doesn't mean Democrats should surrender to this MAGA power grab that would allow Trump to erase the voices of voters. California's new map would only cancel out the seats Texas is trying to steal. And as long as Democrats do exactly what Republicans do, and no more, this will not be a gerrymandering race to the bottom. It would be a means of avoiding the bottom by neutralizing any attempts by Trump to cheat. Trump is already pushing Republicans in Missouri, Ohio, Florida, and Indiana to draw hyper-rigged maps. To counteract thefts from other red states, other blue states need to follow California's lead. If you live in one, call your state leaders and urge them to get on board. It's imperative that California pass Proposition 50. I urge you to share this video with any California voters in your life. Tell them to vote yes by November 4th. Trump wants to overrule American voters just like he tried to overrule the will of voters in 2020. If he's successful, there will be nothing to restrain his abuses of power. Proposition 50 is a critical defense of our democracy. Please vote yes on Proposition 50.